single muscle, loosening and relaxing, loosen and relaxing, loosen and relaxing. Sleep, deep sleep, all in it, deep sleep, like a rag doll. Every muscle, loosen, just like a bundle of rags. Loosen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep drifting down deeper and deeper. With each and every breath you take, let every muscle loosen and unwind. Many people report they can feel the muscles in their feet and legs loosening and relaxing. A lot of people say they can feel the tension just draining out of the bottoms of their feet. Let yourselves relax deeper and deeper with each and every breath you take. Deeper and deeper with each and every breath you take. So relaxed and so comfortable. And I know you're feeling relaxed and comfortable now. However, I'm going to show you a way in which you can become 10 times more relaxed. 10 times more relaxed than you are right now. And here's how we're going to do that. In just a minute, I'm going to start slowly counting backwards from 5 down to 1. And with every number I count, it's going to take you deeper into this wonderful relaxation. You're going to feel your muscles loosening and relaxing, getting more comfortable, more relaxed, more unwound, so deep, so relaxed, that by the time I reach the number 1 now, every single muscle from the top of your heads to the tips of your toes is going to be totally, deeply, completely, wonderfully relaxed. Your first name, madam?
Carol.
Carol, would you pick a spot on that balloon and just keep your eyes on it? Please don't take your eyes off until I ask you. You folks are concentrating perfectly. We're going to begin this process with a very deep breath. Would you take a nice deep breath for me, please? Breathe in deeply. That's it. And as you exhale, slowly drop down 5. Just let your legs and feet go limp again. Deep, 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 deep sleep all the way down. Very loose, very relaxed. How are you, madam?
I'm good.
You're good. I apologize, there are no name tags here today. What did you say your first name was?
Bob.
Your first name is?
Bob.
Are you sure?
I'm Bob.
You're Bob. Thirstier and thirstier, too, with each passing second. It's Gabrielle, is it? Gabrielle? You seem to have misplaced a shoe somewhere along the line, Gabrielle. Did you come up here with 2 of them? Did you lose it? Is it around here somewhere? Well, did you just come up with 1 shoe? No? Well, could you try to find it for me? It's kind of important that you locate if you can. Madam, what's your first name?
Anna.
Anna. And how do you feel? Okay. And sir, are you thirsty? Well, what do people do when they're thirsty? You don't know what? Can't find the place to drink from. Well, let me ask you this. Do you have young children, by any chance? Look at me for just a second. You know the game you play with young kids? These are your ears, these are your eyes, this is your nose, right? Where's your mouth? Are you really thirsty? And your name is?
Bob.
Are you sure of that? I live up in Central Florida, in Melbourne, but there's a casino around here, is there not? Isn't there some place in Hollywood or something, some kind of a casino? Do you ever go to a casino? You're a gambling person? You ever place a bet?
Not really.
Not? I got a bet you might be interested in. I'll bet you $500 that your name is not Bob. Would you take that bet? In other words, I will bet you $500. What's your name?
Bob.
Would you bet $500 on it?
Yes.
You would. So I would bet you $500 that your name is not Bob. You would be betting $500 that your name is Bob. Would you take that bet?
Yes.
Would you shake on it? Before you shake, who do you know in this room really well? Do you have a friend or an associate that you know very, very well?
Yes.
Would you point to that person?
Lori.
Where is she? Ma'am, would you stand up for just a moment, please? Would you honestly tell this young lady what her name is?
Carl.
What's your name?
Bob.
Bet $500 on it? Before you bet.
Sorry, don't you know my name?
Is that her briefcase or purse or whatever? Did you bring a purse with you, ma'am, identification? Would you have any objections to your friends bringing your purse or up here for identification? I want you to take a look at your driver's license and tell me what it says. I thought you were thirsty. Extreme. If I gave you $20, would you take a drink? You just can't what? Would you do me a favor? Would you take a moment and just locate your driver's license or any form of identification? If I gave you $50, would you take a drink? Can't find your mouth. That's got to be awful. What does your driver's license say?
Carol.
Says Carol. Is that your picture? Is that your last name? Is that your last name?
Bob?
Yeah, okay, is that your address? Is that where you live?
Yes.
Okay, so what's your name? What's your name?
This is St. Carol.
What is your name?
Bob?
Are you sure?